What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button and do not forget to subscribe, y'all. So this is one that y'all requested. I asked my community to shield me a gem under $1 million market cap with that 100x potential, and this is what y'all said. So here's the post here so y'all can see it's no cap. This is literally what I asked the community. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco. So you can see we got a few recommendations here, but one that I seen, stand out was this ScamBookTooken. I seen the community really pop out and, request this one. Look, ScamBookTooken up here. ScamBookTooken. So, we got to do the ScamBookTooken review. So let's take a look at this one. I haven't reviewed it. I did jump over to the Twitter briefly just to check it out and see what they had going on. But this is my first time fully reviewing this project. So remember, this is not financial advice. I can't tell you to buy, sell, or hold. Y'all know how we usually do this. I'm looking for projects that, have some potential to give us some gains. So whether it's, a few X or 100X, we would like to find that next 100X gem. But, this is the way that we do it. We find these different projects, we do our due diligence on them, and we remember to never risk more than we're willing to lose. So let's take a look at this one here. It's called ScamBookTooken. Their Twitter handle is ScamBookTooken, ScamBookToken. Y'all know three things we look for, when it comes to a project. It's a solid roadmap. We like to look for team sections. We like to look at the tokenomics as well as like a white paper. But inside of that roadmap, we're looking for three things specifically for it to be specific, measurable, and realistic. So we're going to get into this one and see if we can get that from this project. So 1,797 followers. They joined January 2023. It says media source and database, empowering users, exposing scams, crypto-backed project, paying bounties to investigators, uncovering the scams and helping victims. So it sounds like what they're here to do is pretty cool. I can see the last pinned post or the last retweet is SBT on BNB chain. Oh, so this is a BNB. Is this a BNB project? I wonder if it's a BNB. So it looks like it might be BNB so far. I'm not sure. I like to usually see when the project gives us the contract address, or has that pinned somewhere. They do have the link tree up here, so we can go check that out. It might be pinned in their Dex tools. But former CEO Turkish crypto exchange Doge sentenced to 11,196 years in prison for massive crypto scam. So it looks like they're alerting the community about scams. You can see their engagement 28, 27, 21. I'm looking for high engagement and a community that is excited about the project, that is willing to support the project. So we see most of their posts is talking about, scams that took place in the crypto community, 26 to 30 likes on each post. So not the most engagement, but, it is some community there. So let's see, our website, ScamBook.io, is well received by Google search. We are growing. Your August performance on search. So 2,700 clicks, 40,000 impressions. Okay, so the new Boost coin is a scam by SquallyX. Along with him, these influencers should be held responsible for shilling scams. Report those accounts. So it looks like they're basically, just looking to whistleblow in the industry, which is good to have some people who are kind of safeguarding the space, calling people out when they do things. Another crypto scam promoter that knows fancy chart terms and says not financial advice, but wants your money for content. Stop following paid scammers. Jacob Cryptoberry likes to promote rug pulls and now pre-sale scams. So, it's not good if a person is actually doing this, but I must say, I am a crypto influencer, so I do promote projects, but obviously, this is not financial advice. So just like I'm reviewing this project right here, somebody may not like that I'm doing this, but y'all got to realize we have to review different projects. If we never review projects, you're not going to know about, their potential, or our communities won't know about them. And yes, sometimes we do get paid to promote these projects. Now, I'm not against paid shillers or people who are paid to promote projects as long as you keep it real. If you're just getting paid to say, all the good things about this project and you're not keeping it real, that's what I have a problem with. But me, whenever I am sponsored by a project, I tell y'all, or if it's a paid review, I'm telling y'all, just like this review here, what I like, what I don't like about the project, etc. So, it could be a bad thing, but I'm not sure if they just don't like people who get paid to promote projects. I don't know about that. So here are a couple of his great investments: Moonbeam, Apecoin, Thug Life, DeFi Coin, current pre-sales he is pushing, Simpsy, Why Predict, Wall Street Meme. Stop giving these fakes your money and report to YouTube. Also, they retweeted scammers can now hide links in any Discord text. Watch out for hidden wallet drainers. that is dangerous right there. So I like that they're informing the community about that. So it looks like they're just talking about a bunch of scams that are going on. I'm curious on learning more about the project. So I would like to see more on the actual project being promoted. That's one thing I would like to see, but I do like that they are keeping the community up to date with scams. So last month we listed 30 pre-sales not to invest in. Some have now launched and they all were scams costing investors $31 million. We are finishing our report on these and another article about the criminal media outlets marketing the scams. So, okay, it does look like, they have some interesting reports that they could put together on, keeping data on scams and whatnot. So that might be cool. Researchers have found a way to stop fake crypto airdrop spams on Twitter. ScamBook.io. I like that they are putting out articles from their own, media source. Okay, so I'm learning a lot about different projects and different scams out there, but I'm not really learning much about the project itself. So a network of fake crypto websites scamming innocents, how to stay safe. If you don't think Bigger is controlling the price or can manipulate it at any time, please explain this. The hacker stole 1 million worth and sold. Gert buys back 1 million so the entire project doesn't crash. These are criminals. Okay, so let's get into the website, y'all, because I see a lot about projects, other projects, but I'm here to learn about this project itself. So Twitter, is okay. I guess they're doing their purpose on informing the community about different projects, but we want to learn about this project. So the official links: BSC scan, SBT chart, their website, community forum, Twitter, Reddit, Telegram, Discord. Okay, so let's jump straight to the website. So ScamBookTooken, it's called ScamBook. They have a community forum, news, crypto, social media section, rug pulls, scam baiters, doxed. So latest stories here. So right away, looking at the website, it's very, very simple. It's like a article website, but they are creating their own articles, so they get some points for that. But this website is very, very basic. When we come to the website, I don't see anything really about the project first. So yes, I see what their purpose is. It looks like they aim to be a tool, maybe, and not, it's not so much about the project itself. But I'm literally trying to learn about this project. So let's see what we can get. So who we are, that section is down here at the bottom. So who we are, ScamBook.io aims to be a one-stop shop for all information about online scammers and fraudsters, including the crypto sphere. We are newcomers, and our roadmap is constantly being updated. Our ultimate goal is to eliminate scammers, reward scam baiters, and assist scam victims in any way we can. We act as a media, and we will be adding a database of scammers and scam projects soon. So that's really all we get right there. We got the community forum, we got news, crypto, social media, rug pulls, scam baiters, doxed. So yeah, nothing really about the project itself. So we don't see a team section. Okay, they do have a little section up here. So this is what I just clicked through in case y'all didn't see that. I just clicked through news. They have news stories. I clicked through crypto, more crypto stories, social media stories, I guess, rug pulls, scam baiters, and docs. So this might be beneficial source of information as far as if you're trying to be updated on the latest scams. But outside of that, I'm not seeing too much. So I want to see, okay, so we do now. I see the roadmap, tokenomics, white paper, and about. So you notice they got it up here real small. I would like for them to adjust this so it's more visible, so people that want to learn more about the project itself, they can actually do so without almost missing it, because I almost missed this here. So we got tokenomics section here. So here's the tokenomics distribution. It says token info, SBT, contract address here. 60% went to initial liquidity, 20% to bounty marketing, 10% went to the founders. So they do have team tokens, 5% on airdrops, and 5% for burn. So initial supply, 1 billion tokens. All wallets, and also the font on here is very, very small. I would like to see the font updated or at least enlarged so it's easier to read. But all wallets and activities are transparent and can be analyzed here on BSC Scan website. 100% of the ScamBook token was/will be distributed in the following manner. Initial liquidity 60%, airdrop 5%, burn 5%, founder allocation 10%, bounty 20%, transaction taxes 3%, buy sell fees, 1% to marketing, 1% to holder wallets, and 1% back into liquidity. Initial liquidity sent to pancakeswap 60%, pancakeswap 19% liquidity at time of writing, airdrop 5%, burn 5%, founders 10%, and ad revenue. 100% of ad revenue generated by our websites will be used to buy back SBT and burn them forever. ScamBook token will be more deflationary than ever. Scam baiters contact us for bounty rewards. So okay, the breakdown is, it seems it's fair. They're not getting over too much with the 10% team tokens, and I like the fact that they do reserve some for marketing to promote the project as well, because that's important. So here we have the roadmap section. This is one of my favorite sections to check out. So here we have roadmap version 1.0. So it starts off with token launch, 2, news media website launch, 3, community question answer website launch, 4, scam project database launch, 5, community rewards program, 6, sponsored ads on websites, 7, community projects to help scam victims, 8, partnerships with scam baiters, 9, partnerships with crypto/media companies. So I like the roadmap. It does flow, but I'm looking for, more information about the project, more specific information. I told y'all we're looking for it to be specific, measurable, and realistic. So, these goals are realistic, but they're not specific enough and they're not measurable. We can't determine when these goals will be accomplished by. Let's say if it said, quarter 2023 Q3, we would get the token launch, the news, or we would get all three phases 1 through 3 complete, and phases 4, 5, 6 could be, Q4 2023. 7, 8, 9 could be Q1 2024. Somewhere or some way that we can track when these goals should be accomplished by, and we can hold the team accountable and reach out to them and ask questions like, hey, we're in this phase, how close are we to this being accomplished, or we're out of this quarter, why hasn't this been accomplished or whatnot. And also, we don't see a team section, so we don't know who's actually behind this project. We don't know who to hold accountable, so you got to keep that in mind as well. So remember, this text is way too small. This is crazy. So here's the white paper right here. Normally we see them do it in like a PDF form where it pops up on here where you can go through the pages. This is way too small, y'all. So I'm gonna read like maybe the first paragraph. I'm not gonna go through all this. This is crazy, super small. So yeah, I would like to see them update this, but let's see. Let me try to zoom in a little bit. So white paper disclaimer. So we already know the disclaimers there, not financial advice, all that good stuff. So in ScamBook white paper, website, Twitter, or ScamBook moderated information in general is current. All available information by no representation. This is not, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. The team is watching this. This white paper got to get better than this. It's hard to read. Obviously the words are easy to read, but it's like it's all over the place. It's not really focused on what we want to see when we come to the white paper. We're not looking for all these paragraphs. Just tell us about the project, So a disclaimer, these factors include. So it looks like, okay, so this is the actual white paper right here. So ignore all this stuff before it. Don't ignore it. If you're investing in this, you should probably read it. But introduction, ScamBook is an awareness, community, and education project that operates on the Binance Smart Chain. The project aims to provide a secure and transparent platform for investors and online users to trade their token and be vigilant without fear of scams or fraudulent activities. The ScamBook token is the native token of the project and is designed to be the primary medium of exchange on the platform. Background: the internet and the cryptocurrency market is currently experiencing an influx of scams and fraudulent activities. Many users and crypto investors have lost their funds due to fake this, due to scams basically. So tokenomics, we talked about that. Token distribution, we talked about that. Roadmap. Yeah, I think it's time for this one to get a version 1.2. Just being honest, not trying to flood the project or hurt the project in any way, but just going off of my experience and the things that I've seen, it could be a lot more user friendly. The UI can not the UI, but the design could just be a little better, so that way it's easier to consume. So let's go take a look at the chart. So let's see how the chart looks. Okay. Now this chart though is looking very healthy. So my favorite thing about the project so far, I wasn't too much of a fan of how the website looked and everything. Don't get me wrong, I like what they're doing with the promoting, what scams are out there, informing the community on different rug pools and whatnot. I like that aspect, but the part about learning about the project itself, I wish they put a little bit more into that. But this chart though shows us that people are rocking with this one. People do like this project. It's holding up nicely. You can see it launched back in 2022, back in October, and it's still around and it's still making higher highs as it's moving. So that's a really good sign right there. You can see the project has had impulses or breakouts, and it pulled back, and each time it pulls back, it goes to make a bigger all-time high. So right here we're in a phase where it hasn't yet reclaimed that all-time high, but it is still looking healthy. It did drop a little lower than this support level here, which could signal that it could begin trading in a downtrend. But so far, the team has done a good job on the chart. So price is $40713. Liquidity 19K. Market cap 57K. So this is a low cap gem right here if people are still excited about this project. We can see 2 transactions, I think, in the last 24 hours. Volume only $5. That's not good though. So the volume is only at $5. They only had 2 transactions in the last 24 hours. Let's take a look at this. So as of right now, if we take a look at the transactions, you can see they're not getting too many of them. Look at the dates on these transactions. September 11th, it was a sale. September 11th, it was a buy, or it says add. I'm not sure what that means, but we got a buy here. September 10th, we got a sale. September 10th, another sale. September 9th, a buy. September 4th, a buy. September 3rd, a buy. August 31st, a sale. August 29th, a buy. So because of that, it's a little unattractive as far as volume. It looks like the community isn't too excited on the chart side of things. The chart does look healthy, but the amount of volume in it just isn't there right now. So yeah, that's my review of this one. Do your own due diligence. Figure out more. Don't forget to join the Telegram. Ask the team questions. Ask the community questions. If this is a project that you're interested in, if the team has any information they want to share with me, and you're a part of the community, you can let them know to reach out to me on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco. But yeah, that's all we got for this one. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Check the links in the description section of this video. I got free stocks, free crypto down there for y'all to help you on your investing journey. Also, the shibainu merch store is down there as well. And my book is now on Amazon. You can get that first. Links in the description section. Appreciate y'all for pulling up.